my God. Okay. So hello, everyone. My name is Samantha. I'm a teacher in Brazil. I teach English to kids, teenagers, adults. I teach all the ages and all the levels. I'm very happy that I'm here today because we have tried like 3 or 4 times and I always forget. I'm sorry. And today, finally, I'm here to talk to you.
Yeah.
Thank you for inviting me again.
Again, it's a great opportunity for us to interact with a great educator from Brazil. I think you have been a great friend of me for a long time. So it's always a great experience for me to introduce myself and to introduce my students with you. And we do get really many interesting facts about the English language and as well as the Brazil. Because you have already extended your helping hand in teaching many topics related to the English grammar. So let me introduce some of my students, and they are going to ask you some questions as well. So Shruti, you have to start first.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Hello, ma'am. My name is Shruti. I'm studying 7th grade. My hobbies are reading books, watching TV, and playing games. My life ambition is to become a software engineer. Can I ask one question, ma'am?
Sure.
What topics would you suggest to improve our writing skills?
What you can use to improve your English?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if you know this. There is an app, a site that I think is very interesting if you like music. I don't know if you can have access to this. That is called Lyrics Training. Do you know this site, Lyrics Training?
So none of my students are not good at this particular platform. Maybe. Yeah.
I'm going to write here on the chat.
Okay, if you want, you can share the screen and I can enable you. Of course, you are not good at this particular app, so you can just type that particular one in the chat box. Okay, lyrics.
Yeah, so
Lyricstraining.com.
yeah, there you have the videos of some songs and with the lyrics, so you can practice your pronunciation together with the song, and you practice pronunciation, you practice vocabulary, you practice everything.
So students, especially Shruti, I think you can use this particular platform through which you can improve your communicative skills. So Kusma, it's
Okay.
your turn next.
Hi, ma'am.
Hello.
My name is Kusma Sri. I'm studying 7th grade. My hobbies are reading books and playing games. My future ambition is to become a bank manager. I will ask a question, ma'am.
Sure.
What common topics should be learned in order to speak English fluently?
I think for this learning process be more interesting, any topic is okay. I mean, if you mix the topic that you are talking about with the other parts that includes grammar, includes vocab, it develops your language abilities. So you can talk about a film, you can talk about a book, you can talk about anything, and mix with the learning of grammar and vocabulary too. You can talk about the global goals.
Yeah. So Samantha, in fact, in our curriculum, we more focus on the question and answers, more focus on the vocabulary and grammar. So the focus is not on developing the spoken skills among the students. Unfortunately,
Wow.
the students and the teachers, they focus heavily on examination orientation rather than focusing on developing communicative skills among the students. I don't know what kind of strategy and what kind of curriculum you have in your country. But in India, I think absolutely there is no chance for the students to develop their communicative skills other than they additionally take initiative to improve their communicative skills. But as far as the academic level is concerned, and it doesn't support them at all to better their English.
Here, most of the language courses that we have here, the focus is communicative skills.
Mhm.
We have grammar and we have vocabulary and everything, of course, but the focus is communication.
Mm.
So
I think,
it's different.
yeah, Brazil, I think, is far ahead of India in terms of introducing communicative skills. I think communicative skills are much needed in this global competitive world. So Deepthi, it's your turn.
Yes, sir. Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
My name is Deepthi. I am studying 7th grade. My hobbies are reading books, playing games, and watching TV. My life ambition is to become an English teacher. Can I ask one
Oh.
question, ma'am?
Sure.
What is Brazil's national costumes?
That's the point. Because we don't have one national thing. As Brazil is big, the India is big too, but we have like different regions, and each region has some traditions and different ways of doing things. So we don't have only one.
Yes.
I can't hear you. Are you saying anything?
No, actually, we didn't say. Pavitra, do you have any question?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
My name is Pavitra. I am studying 7th grade. My hobbies are reading books, playing games, and watching TV. My life ambition is to become a software engineer. Can I ask one question, ma'am?
Sure.
How long have you been teaching English?
Oh, I have been teaching English for 20 years. It's going to turn 21 next year.
So that's a huge period. I think you have been teaching for almost 20 years, means it's a lot of experience behind you as an English teacher.
Oh, yes.
Ramalakshmi.
Can I?
Hi ma'am, my name is Ram Lakshmi. I am studying. My hobbies are reading books, playing games, and watching TV. I will become a doctor. Can I ask one question, ma'am?
Yeah.
Ramalakshmi.
I can't.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Try to ask your question.
What is Brazil national dish?
In general, what people when people think about Brazilian dish, they think of feijoada. Do you know feijoada?
No, we don't know.
No,
I,
ma'am.
feijoada is made of black beans
Mm-hmm.
and pork.
Mm-hmm.
Pork parts. I will try to show you feijoada if I'm able to do it. And we also use feijoada with farofa
Mm-hmm.
and some after feijoada people like to have orange.
Mm-hmm.
I will try to show you.
Okay. But here in India, I think there are a particular section of people, and they still prefer to eat the meat of pig. But majority of the people, they stay away from eating the pig meat. As far as the Hindus, I mean, the majority of the Hindus are concerned. I think they are actually, as per the religious issues, according to the some religious beliefs, they don't try to eat this particular meat, and they eat other meat other than pig meat. Somehow the religious issues, I think, keep them away from this meat. But there are a few section of the people they love to eat pig meat. It seems that the pork is one of the main dish that you people prefer in your country. Am I right?
Yeah, people, as I said, we have different regions, so
Mm,
we have a different food.
mm.
Can you see my screen?
Yeah, we can see.
So this is feijoada. Yeah, we have torresmo,
Mm,
that is a pork part also, but they are fried.
mhm.
And we have here farofa and some green thing that I don't know what it is.
Mm.
And we eat it with rice.
Mhm,
And after people have orange.
mhm.
Yeah, so this is feijoada. But as I said, we have, for example, in another region,
Mm.
we have this food. Oh, here. That is made with a duck.
Mhm,
Duck in a special sauce.
mhm.
Yeah, so this one I never tried because it's from another region in
Mhm,
Brazil.
mm.
We have this that is called baião de dois.
Mhm,
That is rice with like sausage and egg
mhm.
and I forgot the rest.
Most of the dishes that you actually are showing so colorful, I think, so it looks like so yummy, I think.
Sorry. Sorry, that looks like what?
So they look like so yummy, very tasteful, delicious. Okay, and who is going to ask the next question?
Sir, can I?
Ram. Ram.
Sir, can I?
Ram.
Hi, ma'am. Hi, ma'am.
Hello.
My name is Ram Kumar. I'm studying 8th grade. My hobbies are reading books, playing games, watching TV, and singing songs. My life ambition is to become a cricketer. Can I ask one question, ma'am?
Sure.
Which is the Brazil's largest export item?
Sorry, can you repeat?
Which is the Brazil's largest export item?
Artist?
So Samantha actually is asking which one is the Brazil's most exported item. Export. What kind of things you export?
I believe that we export chicken.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's I think is the most exported item.
Mhm. So
Sir, can I?
yeah.
Sir, can I ask? Can I ask? Sir, can I ask?
Sir,
Can I?
So
Sir,
Nagalakshmi.
Yes, sir. Hello, ma'am. My name is Nagalakshmi. My hobbies are reading books and playing games. My future ambition is to become an English teacher. Can I ask one question, ma'am?
Sure.
Who are the Brazil famous football players?
Oh, now, now our famous football player is Neymar. Neymar is very famous. I don't know where he's playing right now, but not in Brazil. But he's very famous around the world.
Sir, can I? Sir, can I ask?
Ronit. Ronit, are you there?
Yes, sir. Hello, ma'am. My name is Runit. Can I ask a question?
Sure.
How many languages do the students of Brazil speak?
Well, my students speak only Portuguese, our native language, and they are learning English. Just that.
Sir, can I ask?
Yes.
Sir, can I?
Soumya, you have to ask because you have been asking for a long time. Please ask, Soumya.
Yes, sir. Hi, ma'am. My name is Soumya Sri. I am studying 6th grade. My hobbies is reading books, playing games, and watching TV. My future ambition is to become a doctor. Can I ask one question?
Sure.
What is weather like in Indian?
Sorry, Soumya, I think you are not supposed to ask the question. I think you are supposed to ask what is weather like in Brazil. So Samantha actually what she is asking is that what is the weather like in Brazil?
Right now?
Yes.
Right now it's a bit cloudy
Mhm.
and not cold. It's warm and a bit cloudy.
Okay. Bhagyasri.
Sir, can I?
Bhagyasri.
Hi, ma'am. My name is Bhagyasri. I am studying 8th grade. My hobbies are reading books and playing games. My future ambition is to become a doctor. Can I ask one question, ma'am?
Yes.
Which is the Brazil's national drink?
Well, this national drink is easier because in fact, we have our most famous drink that is caipirinha. Caipirinha is a drink made of, it's an alcoholic drink, and it's a drink made of cachaça. That is a typical Brazilian alcoholic drink, and lemon. But people like to create different flavors, and they also have with a strawberry, with grape, different fruits. Okay, but it's basically made with cachaça. That is a typical alcoholic drink from Brazil.
Okay. Nagasri, it's your turn.
Hi, ma'am. My name is Sai Nagasri. I am studying 7th grade. My hobbies are reading books, playing games, and watching TV. I want to ask you one question. Can I ask?
Sure.
What are the holidays your students will enjoy?
Today is a holiday in our country. Today is Brazil's Independence Day.
Mhm. Happy
Yeah,
Independence Day. Happy Independence Day.
Thank you. But it's not, unfortunately, it's not something that we celebrate. You know, it's a holiday, we stay home, but the only thing that we have is a parade in the capital of the country with the president. So that's a problem nowadays because we have lots of people that are not satisfied with the president. So it's a problem now. But in fact, it's only what we have in general. I think what we celebrate more here is Christmas and New Year. I think that's what we celebrate the most. But there are lots of holidays.
Oh. Lohita, it's your turn. Lohita.
Yes, sir. Hello, ma'am.
Hello,
How are you, ma'am?
I'm good. How about you?
I am fine, ma'am. My name is Lota Gidya. I'm studying 8th grade. My hobbies are reading books, playing games, watching TV, and dancing. My future ambition is to become an English teacher. Can I ask one question, ma'am?
Yes.
Which is the most popular name in Brazil?
Anime.
Yes, ma'am.
So Lohita, can you ask your question one more time?
Okay, sir. Which is the most popular name is Brazil?
Samantha, actually,
think-
yeah, please.
The most popular we have here is Naruto.
Naruto is a name.
Oh, just a moment. It's a meme or anime?
So in Brazil, I think, which is the popular name? In India, we have some popular names, and many people actually, the parents they give some names after their children, newborn babies.
Oh, no, it's okay.
Yeah.
All
So-
right, all right. Sorry. I don't know. Nowadays, I think a popular name is Miguel.
Mhm.
For boys, Miguel, and let me see. Yes, I think the most popular is Miguel, and for girls, we have, let me see. Because here we have like popular names.
Mm.
Sometimes it's according to a famous soccer player or a famous actress. So people name their kids after them.
Mhm.
So in the last, I think in the last decade or 5 years, we had Miguel. We had for girls, I don't know. I don't know, maybe Laura. That was a name that was not very frequently seen, but now you can find more Lauras.
Okay. Chandu, it's your turn.
Thank you, ma'am.
Only 6 minutes time is left. 6 minutes time is left.
Hi, ma'am. My name is Chandu Pallavi. I am studying 8th grade. My hobbies are reading books, playing games, and watching TV. My future ambition is to become a doctor. Can I ask one question, ma'am?
Sure.
Why is Brazil home to the largest population of Japanese people outside Japan?
Yeah. It's in
Oh, Chandu,
Paulo.
mute your microphone.
This place where there are lots of Japanese people in Brazil is in a state called São Paulo. And the name of this, we call it a neighborhood with the Japanese people. And the name of this neighborhood is Freedom. That in Portuguese is Liberdade. So there you can see lots of the Japanese culture and food and lots of stores selling Japanese things. But we also have some Italian neighborhoods in São Paulo too. We have in the south of Brazil cities that were colonized by German people. So we have these places in the south of Brazil, in the state of Rio Grande do Sul. And there in Rio Grande do Sul, they even learn German, how to speak German. And in some parts, they only speak German.
Okay.
Sir, I can ask.
Next, Chaitanya. Chaitanya, I think we have very little time is left. Please go ahead and ask the question quickly.
Hi ma'am, my name is Chetan. I'm studying 8th grade. My hobbies are reading books and playing games. My future ambition is to become a bank manager. Can I ask ma'am,
Sure.
what is your hobbies?
Well, as I don't have much time, I like to watch TV as a hobby and watch some TV series. For example, now I started a new TV series called Once Upon a Time on Netflix.
Mhm.
So that's a
Yeah.
hobby I have.
So Samantha, in your Portuguese language, how do you greet the people?
We say oi,
Oi,
yes, or hola,
hola. Yeah.
hola. Yeah, similar to Spanish.
Uh-huh.
And so we say oi, and to say bye, we say ciao.
Mhm. Oi, ciao. Oi, ciao.
Yes, that's it.
Okay. Next, who is going to ask the next question? Very little time is left. Only 2 minutes time is left. Purvika. Purvika.
Hi, ma'am. My name is Purvika. Can I ask one question, ma'am?
Sure.
How many working days in your school, ma'am?
How many kids?
How many work days in a week in your school?
Samantha, actually, our question is how many days you work? How many days you work for a week?
A week?
Yeah.
At school, we work from Monday to Friday. Yeah, that's a normal school week.
Hmm.
Yeah, but from Monday to Friday. But I also teach at a language course. So language courses usually work on Saturday. So I work from Monday to Saturday.
Okay. So Samantha, thank you so much for being with us. You patiently answered to many of my students' questions. Before we end this session, could you please give a final message to my students?
Okay. Thank you for inviting me again. And I like very much that they are so motivated to speak. Yeah, and I want to tell them to follow their dreams and keep on studying English hard as they are doing. I see that lots of them want to be doctors, and they want to be bank managers, and they want someone to be teachers too. So the important thing is never stop studying. Yeah, keep on doing your great job.
Okay, thank you so much, Samantha, for being with us.
Bye-bye.
That's so
Thank
thankful.
you, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.